Welcome to The Explainer. If you've been following the tech space lately, you know we're standing right on the edge of a massive transition. We're finally moving beyond basic AI chat. Today, we're unpacking Anthony Starr's insights to step right past that blinking text cursor, wrap our heads around the Agentic Era, and see exactly why the glorified chatbot is, well, rapidly becoming a thing of the past.
Section 1. The Prompt Fatigue Problem. So before we look at where we're headed, we really need to take an honest look at where we are. And frankly, it's kind of exhausting. Right now, we're constantly micromanaging our software. Current AI is literally just like a polite intern. You know the feeling, right? If you give it a vague prompt, you get a completely vague answer. You have to dictate the tone, the length, the exact format. It's incredibly powerful, for sure, but it is entirely reactive. It only moves when you push it.
Let's be totally honest here. You've probably spent the last couple of years typing text into a box, waiting a few seconds, and reading whatever gets spit back out at you. And yeah, it's been cool. It's definitely been helpful. But playing the role of full-time prompt engineer is getting old fast. The future isn't about us getting better at typing magical, perfectly worded prompts into a chat window. The technology actually has to evolve beyond our constant babysitting.
Section 2. Welcome to Agentic AI. Okay, this brings us to the core paradigm shift. This is where we sprint away from standard generative AI. We're looking at the exact moment AI stops just talking to us and actually starts working for us. Instead of asking an AI to do some microtask, like, write an email template for a product launch, you'll just give an autonomous agent a high-level goal, something like, launch this product. Boom. The agent figures out the steps, writes the emails, schedules them, and executes the entire strategy. We are officially moving from an AI that just talks to an AI that acts.
Section 3. The 3 Shifts of Tomorrow.
Let's dive into the exact roadmap of how we transition out of that little chat box and out into the real world. Starr breaks this evolution down into 3 really fascinating steps. First up, AI becomes action-oriented. It won't just tell you how to book a flight, it's going to actually log into the systems, navigate the APIs, and book the flight for you. Second, we enter multimodal immersive worlds. We're moving past these text-heavy screens to voice interfaces that truly understand context, spatial computing that overlays data onto the physical world, and gesture-based interactions. And third, AI becomes invisible. It stops being a destination app you have to open and just becomes the background infrastructure of our lives. Really, the ultimate goal here is for us to not even realize we're using it. It's like the best interface is literally no interface at all. When AI is embedded deeply into our operating systems and daily workflows, all that friction just vanishes. Think about it. You won't say, I'm using AI today, any more than you'd say, I'm using electricity today. It'll just work perfectly, right there in the background.
Section 4. Building AI hands and feet.
Now, to make this invisible, action-oriented future a reality, the architecture of AI itself has to fundamentally change. AI is evolving from a localized brain into a highly active participant. For years, the tech industry has been totally obsessed with building smarter and smarter brains, basically just better language models. But here's the thing, a brain in a jar can't do your grocery shopping. It can't launch your marketing campaign. So now we're building the digital hands, feet, and nervous systems that allow those brains to coordinate with other software and interact with the world entirely on their own.
Section 5. The New Business Imperative.
And this isn't just about consumer convenience anymore. Oh no. This is a hard-hitting, strategic reality for corporate survival. The truth is, merely having access to generative AI, that is no longer a competitive advantage. Handing out chatbot licenses to your team was just step 1. If your company's strategy stops there, you are going to be left in the dust by competitors who are integrating autonomous agents capable of actually executing tasks end-to-end. Preparing for yesterday's battle just won't cut it.
So to win this next wave, leaders have to focus absolutely laser-sharp on one exact concept: interoperability. Tomorrow's AI agents will only be as powerful as the permissions, the data pipelines, and the connected workflows we grant them today. It's pretty simple. If your internal systems are completely siloed and can't talk to each other, an AI agent won't be able to navigate them. You have to build the roads today if you want the autonomous vehicles to drive on them tomorrow.
Section 6. Reclaiming our human workflows.
Let's look at how all of this builds a surprisingly optimistic future for all of us once AI becomes a true partner. Because the real, ultimate benefit of agentic AI is this. When the machine handles the execution, you finally get your time and your creative freedom back. Imagine a typical workday where you aren't bogged down in the absolute weeds of formatting spreadsheets or scheduling emails. Instead, your human focus shifts entirely to where it actually belongs: high-level strategy, driving creative vision, and fostering genuine human connection. It's a total game changer.
The future is absolutely autonomous, but letting go of the steering wheel, well, that is entirely up to you. So, are you ready to trust an agent with your goals, or does the safety of typing a prompt still feel a little too much like home? Just think about what you could build if you didn't have to execute every single step yourself. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep looking forward.